1, 2, 3, 4.
Out the front of the library, stoned off his bins, like.
Preach to me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mudblood podcast.
What was that?
That was a wee clap.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Just for the sound.
You were like a wee daddy going, right, that's us now. Come on, everybody in the car. We're
We'll get
heading off
started.
to Budlands here.
Oh, welcome to the Mudblood podcast with a very hay fever fucking ridden William
Hay
Thompson.
fever?
It's in my fucking eyes, man.
Hay fever. It's September.
It's got me
That's
early.
not hay fever, mate.
Coming for me.
No, it's something else.
Turn me into De Niro. Got
No,
me.
no.
Something
You don't
like-
look like a De Niro. You look like my hole after I've had 12 Guinness.
Why's your hole got 2 holes? Just shy to sack him on out.
Listen,
Your arse just looks like a tin whistle when you're hungover.
I got a phone call at the end of last week. It fucking rattled me.
What was
Your
it?
mom was called Richard Boner. His name's Dickie Boner.
Primary school must have been amazing for him.
Dickie Boner.
Wee Dickie Boner.
Dick Boner.
So why was Dickie Boner ringing you?
Oh, for fucking something stupid. Like, it was one of them fucking stupid phone calls. It was insurance or something.
His wife Fanny Clint wants
But
you.
when he said Richard Boner, I fucking... See when shit like that happens? It was like that time your man rang me, feel him harden. Feel him harden. Feel him harden. Feel him harden. Like, I couldn't control myself.
Are you getting prank phone calls like
No,
Mo in The Simpsons?
that feeling one was years ago when I was driving a taxi, and he was like, "Go on, yes, go on, have your laugh. I know."
Oh, that's just a man who's been worn down. He's like,
So,
go ahead, laugh
just
at my
change
name.
it.
Yeah.
Change it to Phil.
Yeah. Phil Harden.
Phil Harden.
Is
It's
there
not
a
as bad.
feel him here?
Feel
I
him
want
Harden.
to feel him Harden.
Phil
He's
Harden.
best friends with Dickie Boner. It's like the two guys I know from West Belfast called Michael Jackson and John Lennon. And they got lifted every weekend or beat up by the fucking Brits every weekend.
Why? The Michael Jackson one I understand. Why John Lennon? What did he do?
Well, you imagine you're Brits and you're stabbing people. What's your name?
Right.
Michael Jackson, what's your name? John Lennon, 2 funny cunts, bump, put them in the back of a jeep.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't have been mates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you had them 2 names, you would...
Well,
Yeah.
well, me and Daddy always say about a guy called Paddy Darling.
Paddy Darling.
Aye,
He used to get fucking killed all the
Yeah,
time too.
because when they pull him over and he goes Paddy Darling.
They go, what's your name? And he was like, Paddy Darling.
And they're like, I'm not your fucking darling.
That's how he met his husband, but...
So me doing the soldier sounded like Dizzy Rascal. But how have you been, Sean?
I've been good, yeah.
Have you been getting any prank phone calls from a Dickie Boner?
Dickie Boner.
No, I stopped
How's it-
taking calls from him.
How's it calling us Dickie Boner?
What did Dickie Boner want?
It was fucking stupid call. It was fucking check a trade or something.
Right.
But it was just like these names. But he didn't say Dickie Boner, he said Richard. But straight away I heard
Were you
it.
down the phone call, Dick Boner?
I said Dickie and he
And
hung
he's like,
up.
is your mum or dad
I
him?
said Dickie and he hung up.
He used to, like, anytime he got, like, somebody half famous's number, he used to, like, call them from a Ma's house phone and get me to ring them.
Who have you done that with? Whose number would he have had?
I
Who's
remember
getting it?
Alan Hutton for taking it bad for one.
Who's that?
Charlie.
Or Charlie Allen it
Allen.
was, actually.
Charlie Allen, the
Might have been Alan
Blackburn
Hutton,
footballer?
too.
He played for Rangers at the time. I used to ring him up and go, here, Charlie, I heard your sister's knickers are dirty. She shit herself, you see. And the Celtic players told me about it, and they gave me his number, and I rang him up, and I says, I heard your sister's knickers are dirty.
And you opened the conversation with that?
Yeah. He wasn't too happy. And then
I wouldn't be.
Then I would get all them, it's like we were all kids to fucking do it now. Your sister's knickers are stinking.
And how did Charlie take that? Did he enjoy that?
Up his nose.
Would he always do that anytime he got someone's fucking number? Straight on to you to ring them?
Aye.
No, what is we?
Like,
14 or something?
no, that's not. Probably, like, 9 or 10.
You're giving them Rangers
like-
players' number, man, like torture him.
It's like your man, Tim. Hello. No, your man. Was it Tim?
Who's that?
He does Little Tim. And he goes, I want you to blow up Moscow for me. You ever see him?
I don't know what that is.
No.
I don't know what you're doing.
No, it's
I'm
a guy in
terrified.
England that he does the wee kids. You know
you know
what
what
that was?
No, it sounds like a fucking character Jamie Hutchinson was doing when he was on here.
Oh, Moz.
Oh,
Moz the owl.
Jesus, that freaked me out.
I was in a green room. And he just talk to Moz most
That-
of the night.
Hello.
Ooh, owls. In the green room with him, you do end up just talking to Moz rather. Like, you can't talk to Jamie, you have to talk to Moz. And Tony, like, while you're sitting talking to the fucking Moz, Tony's looking at you the whole time, like. Then I brought it out on stage. It was at the side of stage, and I brought it out. And Jamie was like, oh, hello, Moz. And, like, Tony just goes,
This is him here. Tiny Tim. I got a new phone, sorry.
Is this the DJ? Yes, the DJ, yeah. Hi, I'm just wondering if you can help me. You know why we're on lockdown at the minute?
Yeah,
And you're not allowed out?
that's right, yeah.
When we're allowed out again, like playtime.
Right, so that's him.
ugh.
It sounds like Jamie, to be honest.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I think
I don't know
Tim-
why that creeps me out, but that creeps me out. Oh, I don't know why. I'm weird.
Because he's a Catholic.
No. No, because he looks like a
Catholic.
fucking molester. So, yeah. So, because he looks like a fucking molester and he's doing that wee voice. Oh.
I love that whole Protestant thing where they think all Catholics are molesters.
They don't. I just like saying it.
The biggest fucking molesting was in Kincora.
Not historically. Not historically.
What?
The Catholic Church has.
Oh no, the Catholic Church.
That's a lot.
Oh, but they weren't having discos on the Friday
Yeah,
night.
no,
They
no,
go,
no.
yeah, we country.
Oh, so we had fun with it. Sue us that we had a wee dance first. Aren't we the worst? There's a lot of it. But that's
Across the spectrum.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Not
as
the
fuck.
power kids across the spectrum.
I can't get over that. That's weird. When did he learn he can do that?
I don't
So I
know.
was sitting with his mates. He's like, hello.
He's actually a comedian, like.
Is he?
Yeah. Okay.
Freak.
What was it he said a minute ago? Don't be talking about comedians because you might meet them along the way. Is that what he said to me before we recorded?
I went, don't name them. Say what you were
I just
saying.
named- I
and
put-
then-
named him.
I have put his video out.
I
and
didn't know
you're
his
just-
name. Didn't know his name. I don't know him on a personal level. I'm saying the voice freaks me out.
I don't
That's
know the
what I'm
other cunt from last night.
You fucking did because you named.
No,
you
I don't know him on a personal
you
level.
were describing his personal behavior, and you're like, "Let's go on him." I was just saying the voice creeps me out. That's what I'm saying. You
You're
were
never
coming.
gonna work with Tiny Tim ever again.
No,
Yeah.
Tiny Tim can go fuck himself.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not working with Ted. And if he does the voice, I'll be leaving the room. But you were like, guys, call this guy a wanker and go on.
He is a wanker.
Why was he a wanker?
Do you know that stereotypical fucking Rise of the Foot Soldier fucking London fucking alright you fucking cunt?
Yeah, I've seen Green Street, yeah.
Right. Do you know when somebody is that character in real life
Nah.
and not ignorant,
Yeah.
right? So I was sitting in the green room in the Empire and he comes walking in and goes, what the fuck is this fucking place? And I went, how's it going? I'm Paddy. And he went, fucking photographs, all these fucking people are fucking in the room. There's fucking 9 people in there. Fucking mugs me right off coming in the fucking plane for that shite. And I went, what are you talking about? And he's like, there's fucking 9 people out there. And I went, no, there's not. I fucking walked through it a half an hour ago and it was fucking full. I was like, there's fucking 9 people. And I says, come here. And I opened the fucking door and showed him. And he went, oh, right, I must have been in the wrong fucking room.
Where the fuck was he
He
downstairs?
came downstairs, came up the back stairs. So straight away, I said, my fuck's sake. All right, he made a mistake. So I brought him out, showed him the room. And he went, yeah, fucking stage is too high. People sitting at different fucking heights. Fucking bar right. And I went, whoa.
Yeah, Paddy was gigging with Danny Dyer.
I says, this cop was
Literally,
worse
that's
than
what he was
Dara.
like, yeah.
And I was like, calm the fuck down. Just calm the fuck down.
Right.
I says, nah, have you gigged in Belfast before? Nah, mate. Hear me right. Seen you go out there? Is this Belfast? You know the crack over here? What do you mean? And I was like, the community's divided. I said, so don't go out and say us Brits. Don't go out and say us English. Don't go out and say, because it's not like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, mate, I'm fucking doing comedy 5 fucking years. Fucking, don't you worry about it. And I was like, all right, you know, I'm trying to give you an idea. They're very unforgiving over here when you get it wrong at the start. So
Especially if you have that accent.
If you walk out with that accent. And that's what I try. I says, so what I tell acts who come over, I go out and go, listen, I know I sound like this, but it doesn't mean I'm a prick. And then go into your set.
Yeah, you literally have to acknowledge the accent.
You have to, right? So he goes out and goes, fucking riding my fucking missus in the fucking washing machine. And the whole audience just went, what the and I mean, I had literally spent, and I normally do 10, I'd done 15 minutes fucking trying to get them round and like bits about London and England.
You were doing your pro-Brit material?
Yeah, to fucking get them on stage for. And he walks out and does that. And then comes off, he's meant to do 25. Now, he argued because he says, I was meant to be doing 30 minutes. And then because, and they went, well, look, then do 25. It's 15 to 20, but you can do 25. We don't mind. He done 11 and a half minutes. Came off the stage and then was like, told you, fucking stage too high, Tuesday fucking night. Fucking, why didn't they send me here on a Friday? And I went, because there's not a gig in here on a fucking Friday. It's probably why they didn't send you. But
could have sent you here on a Friday. No, there would be 9
but
people.
But literally told you not to do what you done, and you went out and done it. You didn't listen to me. Here's me, a gig in here, and he was like, yeah, but fuck me, like, it's just, and here's me, but did you hear the first 10, 15 minutes? Like, they were fucking laughing like fuck, so it's not the audience, like, it's not that they weren't warmed up for you, which is what he was trying to imply. The guy who was doing the open mic went out and fucking, he done good, he done better than him, and then the break came, and he was just giving off about the stage and this and that and the other.
The open mic was, or the
no,
London
the fucking London guy, and then he went, gives a point, and he was like, where do you sit? And they were like, well, we normally just stand at the side, and he went, no, I want a seat up the back, and it's like, it's sold out.
Yeah.
Where do you want us to get you a seat from? I can't believe you didn't have seats for the acts. And then brought Eric Lawler on, and he came out and started fucking, came back and went, I'm away to the fucking hotel, this is a fucking waste of time. And I was like, what's your problem? And he went, he's fucking doing a bit about fucking COVID. If you'd done that in London, you'd be fucking shot. And I was like, well, he's from down south, and they only came out of lockdown in February 22.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, but fuck me. And I went, look, don't be saying anything about X, just fucking mad. You know,
especially if you haven't had a good one.
I says, I know him, and he's fucking killing it. So, and he went, he's already killing it, mate. And I opened the door of the stage, and it was literally like, wah!
Yeah.
Like, he was fucking literally killing it.
Yeah.
And he went, and shook his head. And then I was going to leave it at that, but then the open mic guy came in, who then knows Eric too, and I know Eric a long time.
I know Eric, yeah.
And he started saying the same thing to him, and I went, listen.
Yeah. We're friends with him. Don't shit on the guy.
Let it fucking sit. He's killing it there. And the other guy was like, fucking thing. And he went, fuck you. And left.
Really?
I never came across a more arrogant cunt in my life.
That's mental.
And you know what? It actually put me back a bit.
Yeah. That someone's that arrogant.
The English people being like that.
Yeah.
Do you know, because we would have had cunts like that in fucking uniform on the fucking road. And that's why you hated the cunts. Do you know what I mean? Whereas it had changed for me because you're gigging with people from England, you were working in England, and you go, they're not all that bad.
Yeah, I've never experienced something like that.
That arrogant cunt came in there last night, and you would have thought he was fucking, like, even Kevin Hart wasn't as ignorant as that.
But you know why? Because he doesn't need to put that on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The open
he
mic
knows
guy,
he's good.
He needs to put that on.
No, but I mean, people give off about Kevin Hart because he didn't talk to anybody or he didn't really embrace, but Kevin Hart's that big, he probably he has people there that interact for him. He doesn't need to interact.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can't come in there as if he was like, I swear to God, no, it was like, somebody turning up with a Maradona, a fucking number 10 in their back, the 5 asides, and you're going, this cunt looks decent, and then he goes out and he's fucking completely shit, but then he's going, that balls of bollocks and that pitch, and where everybody else is playing fucking brilliant.
These boots and all are shit.
It was just...
I've never encountered that level of arrogance. I'm partially jealous that he has it. I wish I had that. That level of self-confidence that everything else is wrong, bar anything you did. Part of me admires that. I wish I had that.
I went to Glasgow at the weekend, right? And I done the Glee clubs, which were brilliant, right? And I came off in the Glee club on Friday night, real brilliant gig, and I went to do a dinner in the Marriott Hotel. I swear to God, after the Marriott Hotel, I came off stage and went, how can you go from that to that?
The dinner?
It went
that well, didn't it?
It was horrendous. You know, like if somebody There was people in the audience who were like, I've seen Paddy loads and they booked me. Genuinely, in work, on Monday, they were going to go, you told me he was good. It
Yeah.
was that level of shit.
That's dinner.
You know,
man.
like it done you damage. Like
That's
it was,
dinner.
it's just a
Dinners
carpet,
are
like,
fucking awful.
It's a
I hate
fucking
them.
nightmare. But I mean, you know, it's one because they offer you big money. But it was one of them ones where you go.
He's not wrong. That's the only reason you do them.
You know, I would have got double what I was doing for 2 nights in the Glee.
Yeah,
for a half an hour.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you do it because
And in your mind, you go, "That's only fucking half an hour. I'm earning that money." And then you do it. You're like, "That's why
that
I
was
charged it,
fucking
'cause it's
horrendous.
fucking brutal."
It was a remote mic, which I hate because it kept cutting in and out. And then people just sitting staring at you, and I was like, oh.
yeah, it's fucking grim.
It's bad as being naked and everybody. You may as well be naked up
I'd
there
rather be naked.
and everybody laughing at your wee willy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can't do anything about that. Whereas I've worked on the act. I was just
maybe
born
should
with
do
a
that.
dick.
I maybe should bring you in and just laugh at my wee willy.
Just get my dick out.
No, you just laugh at you.
All right, I thought you wanted me to show up naked. Be like, "Oh, what's Paddy do?"
I'm like,
just
here,
show up.
this
in
isn't going
jeans."
too well. We'll see the wheel in the camp.
Yeah, it's like that. And I'm like, you had a great fiscal year, guys. They're fucking brutal. I did
But
one
don't be a
last year.
prick, is what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
especially when you go somewhere you've never been before. And I was excusing him because I was going, he's from Kent. He's not, you know.
That's posh enough, isn't it?
No, but they're closer to France than they are Ireland.
Ah, right. Oh, that might explain it. Constant. Don't like French.
Probably gives away who he is. I suppose people could Google.
Yeah, you
And
can
they'll
Google
see.
Kent.
You fucking Kent!
I think you being on with him last night is more of a
more-
giveaway
yeah.
than Kent.
Oh, fuck.
They'll look up and be like, "Well, it's not Eric Lawler because he named him. It's gonna be the other one." Oh, my eye is fucking killing me. Has anyone got any fucking remedies for like sore eyes?
Patient them.
I'm not gonna do that. I might. What?
A wee dribble on your finger and just rub
I've
it
got
in.
like little cold fucking patches on it. That hasn't made a difference. I've taken antihistamines. Hasn't done a fucking thing.
Big antihistamine.
Cheers, Sean.
And what do you think it is?
I don't know, mate. I do not know. Might be an allergic reaction or something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Just get a new dog.
No.
Get a new cat.
No, I don't like cats anyway. Wouldn't have one.
No, it's because you took your top off in the fucking SSC arena.
Oh, aye.
What possessed you?
Something
Like,
in there.
what possessed you?
About a bottle of Cactus Jacks and a couple of beers. That's what possessed me.
Everybody. See, between that and the Christmas dinner,
I
How
love taking my top off. when I'm
how
sleeping.
far away were you from the trousers coming off too?
About one person going, "How funny would it be if you took your trousers?" No, they got pulled down towards the end of it too. Aye, they were off.
Was it?
Yeah,
You were on stage with no.
I have boxers on. I love getting naked when I'm drunk. It's very funny to me. It's very fun. It's hilarious to me.
Psychic glands sitting my wee nose back right there.
We see sitting at the back of the Odyssey with like those wee opera glasses. You gotta finger his arsehole.
Somebody had said to me, "Did you had your arse out?"
Nah, I didn't have my arse out. I had to be talked out of it because I would have, but I didn't have my arse out. I got debagged and like you can see, like but I was wearing boxers, but I
I
didn't have
love
my
how you
front arse
say
out.
it.
Debagged?
Debagged.
I got debagged. I do believe.
We
My
call
good
it,
man.
he got debagged, and you said debagged.
Oh yeah. I enunciate, Patrick. Sue me.
You spank proper England.
I do spank. I spank proper English.
I sat the other night with John Joe smoking a fuck it.
Well, fucking yeah. I don't know what it is. Anytime I'm steaming, I'm just like, let's all just take our tops off. It's funny. It's funny because you're out of shape. If you're in shape, it's not funny. Because you're a fat cunt, it's funny to go, look at me, fat cunt, giving it rice. And you're just
Everybody was at me going, he thinks he's Bert.
like, I guess Bert invented taking his shirt off, didn't he?
Oh.
Well, no, if I'd have
Were
done
you
it,
drinking? Were you drinking out of a shoe?
if I'd have been on stage and did it, like, came out, did a joke, and then took my shirt off, yeah, that's what Bert Kreischer does. But I just took my shirt off at the
I
end of
never
the
knew who
rave.
he was until Shane interviewed him.
Did you not?
No.
He's been massive for years since
I don't
that.
watch
He gets
American
loads
comedy.
of shit now, doesn't
Ah,
he?
that's right. What's that?
He gets loads of shit now.
He always did. I quite like him.
What do you mean?
He gets shit and people hate him online. Some people. I like him. I think he's
It's
funny.
one of them love-hate characters, yeah?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
But
And then
apparently
people
live, he's
accuse him
phenomenal.
of, like, you know, stealing things or, like, you know,
Fuck, right?
like being
Right? One of them ones, is there?
Have they?
There's
Yeah,
always
I
one
think
of
so.
them.
And then there are
Every
also
fucking
like
scene.
like the
You're getting accused of stealing, taking your top off, or somebody who's accused of stealing, taking
But
their
that's
top
like
off.
taking your top off. I'm like, I didn't do it during the act. I did it.
We
near
on
the
stage
end of
going,
the
we
show.
go Skins, we
Yeah.
go Skins. I used to hate that.
What
I
was
used
we
to
go
hate that.
Skins? Shirts versus Skins?
If you were told to go Skins. I used to be
We
like,
go Skins, really, father?
there's
Do I have to?
There's three girls watching. I don't want to take it off. Running about on a five-side pitch with your belly out, it's not a great
Did they
look.
not have fucking bibs in the 90s?
Did they not have bibs? Fuck's sake, we're lucky we had shoes for
Did
fuck's
you
sake.
never do shirts versus skins?
No.
No.
Or you turned your top inside it?
You could go shorts versus tops. One part one. Just take Winnie the Pooh. You can do that.
And I went to a Christian Brothers school, like, so...
Decks out, lads! Decks out! Decks and ends and outs.
Yeah. We have to put
Ins and outs.
tucked in.
That was your team.
Fuck's sake!
That was your team. Is that why they run like that?
Yeah, we have to tuck it in.
The dicks versus
We're the
Manginas.
women.
Go! William! Tuck your deck in! Tuck your deck in! Number 5! Tuck it in! The Dicky Tuckers.
But did you never seen Bert Kreischer ever?
No, I've never seen a stop.
Did
You
you
never
watch
see that
American
clip
stand-up?
of, like, him saying, like, the machine bit?
Where he goes to... No, he doesn't watch anything.
Because that's it,
American.
like, that was, like, the big clip, you know, like, he was known for. So going
Literally,
to-
Shane was interviewing him and I was like, oh, right, he's big.
He also gets accused of talking shit.
He does quite a lot.
Yeah,
Really?
we know what that's like.
There you go. Yeah, he would get that quite a lot. But he seems like... apparently he's super friendly. Apparently his shows are great.
Tom Segura does the podcast with him.
Yeah.
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 And he gets accused of it too.
Of what? Talking shit? I mean, every comedian, like, it's been an increasing thing I've seen on, like, just any forums, like, when it's like,
seems
is
that-
this joke real, or is this, and you're like, it is embellished a bit, or it maybe didn't happen. Some of it did happen 100% like that. Some things do happen where they're so funny, you go, I don't need to do anything about that.
Well, I know all about it by
And then-
next year's show, won't
Yeah.
you? The hit will be flying there.
What's your next year's show?
Secret.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, I told you. Didn't I
I
tell you?
can't remember.
Can't remember. Didn't listen to me.
Yep.
Didn't pay attention to
That's
me.
exactly what that
Fucking
means.
come in, I listen
Fuck
to
me,
you,
I'm like,
was it?
listen, it's like I'm in a fucking parent teacher evening.
Ball back.
I love when you forget things.
William, we
People
need
are
to
like,
speak to you about taking this shirt off there. It's going to be something that we're going to have
take the
to...
fucking dick out too.
What?
That's next year's show.
That's what he said when you first came in there earlier.
Yeah.
It's like the SSE.
The
me,
SSE rang me. Ah, yes, that's right. I remember.
What do you
that.
think?
That's nice. I love the face.
What's it called?
You fucking idiot! I'd love to see you as a spy in World War II. Like
And then I set the phone down so I don't see the poster.
like they've written fucking. Do you know what I mean? World War II, they've written little secret messages in ink in different languages, and you pick up and being like, "Oh, the bomb's on the floor, is it? No worries, cheers, bro."
Imagine if he worked for fucking America or a 51. Whatever you do, don't let the public see this.
yeah.
The fucking Guildford Four.
And he's on
Whatever
the
you do, don't let the public see this.
He's on the phone being like, I won't tell anyone there's aliens, mate, don't worry. Fucking
Say what you see, what? Fuck me. It's good, but it's not right.
Oh, it's very, very funny, but yes, that's class. Oh, fucking hell.
So yeah, he fucking said you when you came in.
He did, he was like, the SSE were on the phone to me saying you're banned. I'm like, no, I know they weren't.
The world were like, listen.
Mr. SSE has phoned me.
That's like your mummy going, what? Yes, Superman, yes.
yeah.
He
Don't
has
worry,
been
Stan,
banned.
It
I'll
was
tell.
like this. It was, listen, Paddy, look, we're sorry we're ringing you, and I know you're over in Scotland and stuff, but
Yeah.
you're Williams in here and he's misbehaving. And I was
full
like,
SSE.
listen, I'm not there to go and pick him up.
Yeah. And they have my number because I work there. So.
Mr. SSE himself.
yeah.
It's
My
a
mum
woman.
used to do that as a
It's
kid. She
woman.
used to phone Stone Cold Steve Austin on me.
Yes. And Steve Austin.
He's gonna come down here. He's gonna give you a stunner, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Ask him who my ma used to threaten him with.
Who she used to threaten you with?
Johnny Dark
No, who else?
or the Boogeyman.
Or who else? Somebody that was real.
Jerry Adams.
Did she actually threaten
Think
you?
about this.
Who?
He may be sitting facing you right now.
You? Be
Yeah.
weird if it was me.
You?
Yeah. She used to say to you, I'm going to ring Patrick, do you remember it?
No.
You were a kid, you used to go, all right, well, don't ring him.
She used to drive me up the like
St. Pat's.
St. Pat's.
St. Pat's home. Oh, hey, listen, at least you get drove up. We can't used to walk us up.
Yeah.
He woke you up and you were like, no, and there's like a big lane up there. No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm telling you, you're good up, and then no.
You're 28 at the time. You're like, no.
There's a drive up like at night, pitch black, and like drive up the lane.
See
and
the
put
first
me
lane.
out
There
of
you
the
go.
car.
In there, way in there. Go and tell them your name. They know you're coming.
Throw me out of the car and then lock the doors of the car, and I just be like,
It's like, I'm ringing Patrick.
My parents did that to me too. It's like, yeah, you're going to a bad boys home. Didn't even give it a name, just bad boys home.
Yeah.
You're staying there.
Kinkora.
Yeah, the really bad boys home. You're going to the bad boys home.
Are you bad boy?
Yeah. You're going to bad boys home. It's like, wow, I got a gimp suit on. Just go in, they know you're coming.
That's shocking.
you can see
And
the
that,
swings.
I didn't do it though.
You didn't do that.
I didn't do it. What was it?
You can see the swings.
Guy answers just in the dressing gown smoking. Is that him? Is that it? What do you want to try, Queen?
We heard about you, the SSE. We heard your work's very good. What is it?
What's your-
Cactus Jack? We've got you Cactus Jack here.
What's your
I
top
think
on now for, fuck's sake?
You go in, this is Psychic Glen sitting in the corner.
Fuck's sake. Can we please not start the rumour that Psychic Glen worked in Concordia?
Poor Glenn, we need him back on. I think he's fucking
Everybody
so funny.
everybody sends me messages and go, here, you should get that Psychic head case back on again.
The psychic what?
Head case.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, that should be a stage name.
Psychic.
It's funny
That
as fuck.
sounds like a wrestling move.
Doesn't it?
Sounds like a C-list Marvel villain. Like Iron Man beats him at the start before the movie really happens.
It's like the Belfast like villain. Psychic head case.
Yeah.
He's smart as fuck, so he is.
Gets arrested at the start. His mate gets arrested. He's like, leave him alone. He has nothing to do it. Oh, I'm
He's in
crying.
Scooby-Doo, they pull his fucking, instead of his mask, they just pull his hair off. It wasn't Glenn, it was Angry Paul.
Oh, we need to get Glenn. I miss Glenn, so he's fucking brilliant.
He
I'd have got away with it if it hadn't been you pesky kids.
Pesky cunts.
He's on like a rotating chair, and he's struggling with cat, and then they're like Psychic Glen, and he puts his hair back, and it's
I
like,
don't think that Glenn's fucking patted too many pussies.
well, according to him, he has.
Oh, that's right, he did. He
Hey,
says
absolutely, but
he
yeah, I
said-
know
he
loads
says
of
he-
gay dudes that.
What?
They ride women just so they can.
Sit beside one.
I'm not gay, I'm bi. Or is that difference? But I know like fully gay dudes who will fuck women just because they were like, just want to know if I still have it.
See to qualify for the Paralympics. How many of you to do from both sides to get in there?
What's the bi-Olympics?
I'm just saying, like, to say that you're bisexual, is there so many in a year you have to do
I don't know.
from both sides?
I don't know. I think
Men and women, or is it just...
I don't know what the quota is.
He's lucky if he gets one from either.
Oh, you'd be lucky ones for you.
Because I thought you meant like it's the Olympics
is-
but for bi
how-
people, and I'm like,
how-
that's just the Olympics.
How is the sexual activity at the moment?
Non-existent, my God. I'm
Non-existent.
being a good wee boy. I'm focused
Not
on
going
more.
by the fucking SSE at the weekend, George.
I took my shirt off. It wasn't in the toilets.
No, what? This cunt is a fucking wee bastard. I got a fucking...
Wasn't sucking off.
I got a fucking post from the waterfront, remember? And it wasn't even me doing it.
Because I was vaping on stage.
You fucking vaped and I got in trouble. And then you fucking take your top off the SSE and I'm not there and I still get a fucking phone call about it.
Yeah, the SSE didn't phone you.
The fucking did.
I know they didn't phone you. The SSE
You can
did
just
not
imagine
phone you.
the SSE and the waterfront are under the phone each other going, listen, they're fucking just a bad lot. They're just a bad
These
lot.
buildings are phoning each
They're
other.
phoning each other. They're going,
Paddy, I think it's something to do with the ones he's hanging about with.
Ah, that
They're
Mudblood is
bad
a
crowd.
bad mix. The Ulster Hall told us about it. We didn't listen. And they were together and then, like...
That's right. It was me and Mickey were vaping on stage.
And
then
I
they
got the
texted
fucking
you,
whole
and
post.
You went fucking mental.
The whole fucking... Like a post on the internet. Paddy McDonald, you can't. What?
They didn't write
fucking
Paddy McDonald, you cunt. They went, oh, Paddy the Dagger vaping on stage.
They didn't even say that. I don't think they said that.
They accused you of vaping, I'm pretty sure. They certainly didn't say, Paddy the Dagger, you cunt.
Something
Leave it
similar
at
to
that.
that. It was along them lines.
Oh, but that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you got me in trouble there. I wasn't even at the SSC on Saturday night, and I got a phone call about you.
You didn't.
And
You
it's
didn't
just like,
get a
can you control this?
You didn't.
Can you put a lead in your dog?
You absolutely didn't.
It's like, your dog's running about this square around here and you don't even live in this street, you're 2 streets away. Can you come and get it?
All I'm saying is, you're lucky it was just the
Your
shirt.
wee vanny lickers running about, it's fucking... Is lipstick hanging out?
You're lucky it was just the top, I'll say that. It was a good fucking...
William's a wee XL bully.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bomb?
That's actually a joke I made because I wore the big shirt that was way too big.
You're like...
And I went, I look like someone's just stuck a top on a pit bull.
You're like you're 4 down the lane of an XL bully. You've been...
I'm like the evolution of man.
Like you've bred with a Jack Russell's get in and fucking...
See, I thought you meant, like, do you know where you have, like, the classic photo, not photo, but, like, image of, like, fish coming out of the water on legs, and then there's, like, a dog, then it's, like, a half dog, half human, then there's me. Right? There's a small evolutionary chain
Do you know what?
from me
Literally,
and pit bulls.
a couple of weeks ago, they came out with alien bodies, and there hasn't been another peep about it.
But was that the Mexican ones? Because they were fake. They were, like, Halloween decorations.
How do you know?
Because they were examined and
Stupid as fuck.
it's so fucking stupid looking, and they examined them and they went, "You've got like cat and dog bones in here." Like these
Has
are
that
so
been
fake."
proven that it was fake?
Like the ribs were like cat femurs and shit.
Why did they do that then?
Why do people do anything? People are mental.
Is it a distraction, you think?
Maybe, but I'm enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? People are like, they're trying to distract us from the real thing. I'm like, probably, but let distract me.
This whole Russell Brand thing's a distraction for something.
Is it though? Is it? I don't think so.
That just needed to be said
I
at
don't-
some stage.
Did you see the
think
David
so.
McSavage impersonation of him that
No.
he done in 2009?
No.
Unfucking believable. Like, so spot on and so fucking accurate for like what's coming out now. And that was in 2009.
But that's, yeah.
You have to see it. It is fucking actually brilliant. I was laughing my bollocks off last night.
I've seen Sean Locke talking about him, and you can see. Do you know when you can see in someone's eyes, you're like, I know you're
There's been a
joking.
few things about John Locke, not like nasty that way, but
Yeah.
like in terms of him bullying acts and stuff.
I'd heard
Was it Craig Davis?
Greg Davies.
Was it
Be
Craig
weird if
Davis?
it was Craig David.
Craig David. Kids. Me and our kids.
Sean Locke
I think
bullied
he-
me on a Friday.
Me and Kieran have an eternal argument because I fucking hate Craig David, and
He
Kieran
loves him.
fucking loves him.
Kieran
Loves him.
like his Doogie's Goodies. Like.
Oh, absolutely. Would that go in the bin?
No, it's alright.
I'll put it in the bin after. Oh, I had some of Kieran's fucking birthday cake. It was a big French fancy.
Didn't get on it.
Oh my
Wasn't
god!
invited.
Did you call up? See him
When?
for his birthday
Where?
on Monday in his house?
No. Wasn't told. I don't even know where he
You
lives.
were. I wasn't told either. I just went up
Oh, right. How'd you know that if you didn't know where he lived?
because I texted him saying happy birthday, and then he was like, "Oh, call up."
Oh,
Got some lovely French fancy cake.
Did you?
Delicious. It was
Yeah.
very nice.
Maybe we give them Kieran's number and tell the SSC to ring him. From
The
then.
SSE didn't ring you. I'm gonna maintain that.
Yeah.
They're not not gonna ring you at all. B, not gonna ring you for something I did.
Oh, we'll see. Yes, I have to show you. This. It's so fucking funny. It's. Uh-huh.
What was it
What did I
going?
see it on? That wasn't good.
If you look at Ireland on the map, it's a tiny little sort of teddy bear shape, right? So it's got a little arse, right, and a sort of funny head, and it's sort of alone and adrift in the Atlantic, almost wanting to become part of the United States. And England, right, is like a big pervert leaning over Ireland, and someone's going like, you know, you want it, Ireland, don't you? You fucking river dancing twat.
That's fucking spot on.
That's so good. That's very good. Did you watch the Dispatches thing on
No.
Brand? So I the part of the documentary I didn't like is they do make it very show busy.
Well, what I didn't like about the clips I seen
Yeah.
was that they used stand up to
This
say,
is the point. Yeah,
look at this pervert. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I've
You could
made-
take anyone's
I've made-
stand up and play dark music under it.
Willie at the SSC on fucking Saturday night. Put that on with fucking creepy music over top.
It's just me with glow sticks.
It's like it's
Can we do that? Can we do that?
it's fucking Maniac 2000, but it's just like on piano
Yeah,
and in a minor key. It's like,
Mark McCabe's doing interviews. Being like,
Put Willie walking in on stage with the children, lollipops.
the fuck's that?
The child catcher.
Oh, I just thought it was
from
Maniac
Mary-
2000.
From
I was
Chilly
like,
Chilly Bang Bang.
I thought you were doing Maniac
Willie the
2000.
child catcher from fucking Tully Connor.
Yeah, if you played that under sinister music, you know, that's setting the tone that isn't necessarily there.
Of course, though.
I
that-
don't like that.
it's like a thing like somebody films themselves making like their breakfast, but then like edits it like one of those Netflix murder documentaries.
Yeah.
I like a big
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
stuff like that. Although I will say, when it came out, I didn't like how they went, we have this documentary, it's about a comedian from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, who's it going to be? And everyone was just playing a game of Guess the Rapist. And it started off with people like, it might be this, it might be that, and it eventually just became people you didn't like.
Yeah.
And eventually it was going, oh, my neighbour Jeff's a fucking dickhead, I hope it's
Every
him.
single time it's just
Guys
like,
wears
I
jeans.
bet you it's Rylan.
Aye, for no reason.
reason.
Ryden has done nothing. And everyone's like, bet you have freaks done something.
I bet you Raylan looks in the mirror and goes, even if I wanted to be a sex pest, I can't now.
Why? What's the
That ship has sailed.
No, but you know what I mean?
I don't think looks has anything to do
like,
with it.
it's like when the British Army took this thing where they tortured the young people of Belfast. So
Yeah.
it was like Republican areas torture the bollocks out of them. Like full on with the kids because they went, most of the older ones will fucking blow themselves up or go to prison. Whereas if I torture these cunts enough, they'll fucking not want to join the IRA. And it had the total fucking opposite effect.
Right?
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much fucking
No, yeah, I know that.
poking at a dog before it fucking bites you.
What's Rylan doing then? Like, what are we talking about? What's happening with Rylan?
What I'm saying is, even if he wanted to be a pervert, he can't now. Do you know what I mean?
I got lost.
Even if he wanted to be something, he can't be it now. It's like no way Gary Glitter just didn't give a fuck. He just was a paedophile. I don't care who knows about it. I don't give a fuck. Where Raylan could be sitting going, I really wanted to be a sex pest, but I can't. He has the look about him.
still can't.
He has the look about him.
still can't.
No, but
He can't.
no. The thing is,
If you have dreams, Rylan, you can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
the days of that is gone now. The days of that is gone.
Do you mean the days of being a sex pest and no one will think you're a sex pest?
No, I mean the days of fucking sex pests and that didn't give a fuck. But look at this way, right?
I mean, you say Glitter didn't give a fuck. He did give a fuck because he went to jail for it and lost his career. He gave a fuck.
That man still makes money from his music. It's still in movies.
He doesn't get it though. The record company gets it.
No, legally, I can't.
I don't think he has the rights to it.
No, he would.
They can own the publishing.
They
And
own
the
it, but they wouldn't own
masters?
the intellectual property. No.
They can do. They can do.
They can't own intellectual property.
But
if
right,
he's
hold
owning-
on,
he
hold
would
on,
still
hold
own
on.
that.
That's like owning something belonging to Jimmy Savile, and you rent that out.
Well, not really, because if Savile sold you the thing,
No,
you pay him at that time,
I
but
get
then
that.
the,
But I'm
the
saying,
rent
but
goes
you
to
wouldn't
whoever
use
sold
it then.
But I don't know. I don't think he gets money
He
for it
could get
anymore.
fined. Legally, I don't think he can have what he owns taken away from him. He can be fined
Yeah.
by the court.
Plus,
But you can sell the
plus,
like.
he didn't do anything in Europe or fucking. Like, he hasn't been convicted of
He
anything.
was convicted of possession. I'm pretty sure a couple of times of images,
Right.
but he didn't do the.
Yes. You can still have assets.
Like Rolf Harris's estate will still get
Millions.
like, yeah,
he was
from,
getting
yeah,
royalties
from,
still
like-
coming in. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think because there was the thing about it when the Joker movie came out. I think he'd sold the
You
rights.
can only lose your
Like
property.
Vanilla Ice doesn't get anything from Ice Ice
can-
Baby.
But he
but
didn't own
even
the
at
fucking.
that-
He didn't own the music.
He owned, but he would own still part of the song. But he sold off the rights. Well, he was made to do it allegedly.
No,
So some of
The
it went
only
to Queen.
rights
He
that
still wouldn't
Vanilla
got some.
Ice would
Vanilla
have.
Ice didn't make any money from that because they ended up they give fucking Freddie Mercury, Queen, and fucking David Bowie the fucking money from the song.
But he still would have made some. He had to give the rest of that to Suge Knight because
Because he didn't request. He didn't request to use that. He didn't get like.
I love
he
how,
didn't get
approval.
I love,
So like,
I love how we went from Jeffrey Epstein and fucking Gary Glitter
to the rights of
Vanilla
Ice, baby.
yeah, but
Ice. Well,
only thing
it
they
would be
could
better
take-
with the original Under Pressure.
the only thing that they could take off him, they might have fined him, like beyond this. But the only thing that they could take off him was anything earned from the intellectual property and anything earned from the recording rights as well. But he would still own the mechanical rights
this is
because
the
it's
point.
his product.
It's
But
only,
I think he sold them like Suge. Have you never heard the story of how Suge Knight made him sign over those rights? Where allegedly
he threatened them.
he held him over a balcony and was like, sign this fucking contract or I'll drop you.
You wait,
Now,
motherfucker.
whether that fully happened or not, Suge Knight gets money from Ice Ice Baby.
Well,
so you can
not
sign
now, 'cause
over.
Suge Knight's in jail.
Well, Suge Knight's he's out now.
Snoop Dogg owns it now,
He owns Death Row
right?
now. But it's Suge out. I don't know. What were you going to say?
Good Friday agreement to get out. Didn't
Yes,
he?
Suge.
Suge Knight was he in the Loyalist wing or the Republican wing?
We've already
Oh, he'd
had
be in the
this.
Republican wing.
No, Suge Knight sounds like a fucking Protestant.
Suge
name.
Knight 100% be in the
We already
Republican
had
wing.
this.
What?
We actually have an episode called like Suge Knight was in the Orange Order.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be.
definitely
I
would.
maintain he wouldn't be.
Why?
Because he was a wee intimidating
Well, in
bastard.
fairness, he is a.
What?
You know.
What do you what?
You know.
What?
I can't
Practicing
say
Catholic.
There's never been a Catholic called Suge Knight.
Many prods do you see me cocking? It's like, oh mate, I can't come in today. I'm out with Suge. I don't know many Suge Knights.
Andre Sugary.
That's Suge
Very
Ray,
close.
and that was
Very
Turkish.
Andre Sugary, right?
Suge Ray. Also,
many-
by the way,
how
I'm
many-
not cutting about with Andre Suge Ray.
How many
thinks.
Arabian do you know called Shuk?
I know a few called Shug.
Shug?
No, I'm thinking of the guy from Madness. Never mind.
I was
I was thinking of a ramen. I'm like, no, I'm just,
Up the
I'm
rat.
thinking about ramen. I
Up
was
the
like,
rat.
just thinking about
Up
Chelsea.
the rat.
Welcome to the house of...
Never in the rat.
What are we on there, Sean? Shut it by?
How about 40 minutes?
Shut it by.
Sugar Net.
But yeah, did
You
you
know,
have
Gary,
you,
Gary Glitter's released.
What a new album.
you'd listen. You'd absolutely
No,
listen.
the point I was making before we went into all that is
Yeah.
if you're a pedo now and you're a sex fucking pest and you're in the limelight or you're a star, you seriously need to consider not doing it now.
Yeah.
Because they're not getting away with it. What I mean is,
I know, it's just the way
they
you're
were just
phrasing it,
look
it's
if you and you look back and you see it. Fucking Jimmy Savile was actually fingering people
Yeah.
on top of the pops, like on camera.
Yeah.
Like he had keys to a fucking morgue in a hospital. The cunt got away with it. Like he got away with murder, and he didn't give a fuck. And it wasn't until he died and everybody went, "Oh fuck, that was really bad behavior." Then, like,
But here's the
so my point being is, even if Raylan wanted to be, and I'm not saying that he is,
Yes.
right? But everybody thinks he looks like one, or he has the fucking demeanor to be one, or whatever. Even if he wanted to be one, or fucking had the need to be one, he really can't be it now because it's like, listen, I really can't do this. It's like, I really can't do coke in them toilets because they're jacking.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't do coke in the
The
toilet.
thing with Savile is they did like, you know, I know it's a sad thing, but the minute he dies, papers come out
But
with all
that's
this.
my point.
They knew though.
Yes,
So
and
he-
there's more. There's
Yeah,
more.
there's
that-
way more, but that's what I'm saying.
They're just waiting. It's like, it was okay back then. I mean, fucking Johnny Rotten came out and went, yeah, fucking Jimmy Savile, he's a fucking dodgy guy, isn't he? I've dreams about killing that man. And it's because he fucking knew.
He's into all kinds of seediness.
But that's my point.
But that's so there could even be, there are ones now that they still know about, right? Who are still alive.
Uh-huh.
They just can't. Same with Savile. They'll keep getting away with it because they can't say anything.
No, but I don't
because these
thi-
people are too powerful.
I don't think the power has been taken back there.
I don't think so.
There's no way.
I don't think it
There's
can happen
There's
again.
no way it's going to be like, because there's going to be massive court cases. If something else happens within the BBC now and they knew about things and they don't do it, they will be taken to court by people and they will be fucking in trouble.
Yeah,
And it'll be the same.
But I think the ones that they kind of don't say about who already have done that, they exist. I don't think you could build up the power
I
to
think
get to that stage
Russell
again.
Brand was a sex pest. I do.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's been up to no good. And,
Yeah.
and there's sex pests in every lane of work.
Yeah.
Every line of work.
Yeah.
Taxi men, comedians, fucking musicians, fucking. They're in every. There's sex
Yeah.
pests out
Every
there.
office has a fucking sex pest. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Every line of work.
Yeah. Everyone has it. So what my point is, now it's not going to be because people's like, no, I should say something.
Yeah.
I should do this or I should do that.
Yeah. It's changed the attitudes towards it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas it was like girls couldn't talk out before, or people can't talk out before, but
Yeah.
people will. Now people will go, oh, nah, it's just everybody jumping on the bandwagon. If there's more than three.
Is that your rule?
If there's more than three,
yeah, chances are.
chances
The
are.
thing I'll say with Brand, because everyone uses the, they're now he's
Are
speaking
you
out
pro
against the
brand? Are you.
No, normally with things like this, I will be like, I'll wait and see. I don't because you work in the same industry I work in. His was a name that would be said with raised eyebrows and the look of not a good guy. We'll put it that way. You hear stories before these come out, so we all kind of knew, but we'd heard rumors. So that way, I'm more inclined to believe it. The thing that gets me is when people go, "Oh, because he was speaking out against the media," is now why they're doing it.
He has turned that narrative.
I'm like, he did it quite well. He only started doing that around 2017.
He knew
when
stuff was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
counteracted.
cleverly fucking
Yep.
put the groundwork into then. And what was his reason the minute it comes out? Is there some kind of other agenda at play to that? So I was like, he's immediately going to that defence.
What are you going to do when it comes out about you?
Fuck on, man, run. Go and meet Gary Glitter in Cuba. I assume that's where he is. Find we Glitter.
Gary Glitter?
Yeah.
I don't think he's allowed to leave UK, is he?
I don't know.
I think they took his passport off him.
I'll just go jam with Glitter.
As far
and
as I
Sal.
know, he has a travel ban on him. He can't leave.
Can it? Well, I mean, if anyone deserves a fucking travel ban on them, it's
We seen him in Spain, and I thought like, oh fuck, he shouldn't have been there. But apparently, he was allowed to travel. It was like 4 or 5 countries.
Was he doing a show, or did you just?
No, we were over at a wedding, and I was in this wee Spanish town, and I was like, no one of them wants.
Gary! They're like the end of the Dark Knight Rises. No one Alfred's in the restaurant, and Gary Glitter sees you. And he's just like,
See if it wasn't him, right? This man should have really considered his fucking appearance.
aye.
It was the wee beard and the glasses, and was English. Like, so it was like, it's one of them ones you go, do you know what? I look a bit like Gary Glitter here.
Yeah, yeah, I
Somebody
should probably-
would say to you, here, did anybody ever said you look like Gary Glitter? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll at
You
least
would've
shave
changed
the
it.
beard.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
I
That's
seen
very
his
funny.
granny on the train in England too.
How do you know what Gary Glitter's granny looks like?
I'll have to get this up and show you.
You do. Because are you actually being serious? Or just
I
someone who looks
had
like
it.
him?
When I worked in London, I had it up as a post. This wee woman was fucking like, I was in stitches on the
Three
train.
Deirdre Glitter.
Honestly, when I show you this,
Glenda Glitter.
hopefully I can keep talking, but hopefully I can fucking find this picture.
It's not the image. It's like the end of Batman. Just Gary Glitter's like that there.
And when I put it up, everybody was in stitches. They were like, no, 100%. Like, it wasn't
It's
even
just
like,
a wee granny that looks like Gary Glitter, isn't it?
what?
It's just a wee granny that.
100% looks like Gary Glitter.
I thought he was just on the train and some lady was like, "That's our Gary's son." That's our Gary.
Who?
Gary Glitter, it's my nephew. Me, Gary Glitter.
I put it up and I was like,
Yeah, I mean, he is. His music's great.
Gary Glitter.
Terrible Human. Amazing song.
Who?
Gary Glitter.
Oh, fuck. It's a tune. Like, your feet definitely stamp to it.
I said this last week. Charles Manson is still on Spotify. You can still play his music.
Yeah.
What is his songs? I've never heard them.
They're not like famous, but you can get them. Is that who you're showing me?
So,
Aw,
No.
you had some fucking keeb on you as a kid. Oh, you were ginger as fuck from the start, man.
that's Woody from Toy Story.
You were always a wee ganger. Didn't come in
Aye.
later in life. Always ganger.
No, always pure ginger. Like
There's always one in my family that passes down.
There's
generation to
always
generation.
one.
Yeah,
There's Billy.
I wish I was that tall.
Tall? He's not that tall.
Jared Gotcher's taller than me.
Let's see. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Dude,
Keep
I wish-
talking.
I wish I could be like half a foot taller. I'd be happy.
Is that all you want?
Yeah, I'm tired of
You can
people.
buy
what are you
shoes,
now?
man.
What?
What are you now?
About 5'4".
You could wear
5'4"?
platforms.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were that.
I'm really short.
5'4".
Yeah.
That is tiny. Like,
Around that, like, yeah. Because I'm tired of people running into me. Like, you're a lot smaller in real life. I'm like, fucking put me down. Legs are kicking. I'm like, no, I'm not.
cheeky cunt.
Yeah.
100%.
So if you had another half a...
But you can't buy
foot-
shoes. You can't get that. You
Yeah.
can get that operation done that Messi get done.
Oh, I want that. Is that where they break your legs and
You
shit?
break your legs and extend them.
Yeah, the Ra does them. Don't worry, Daddy's just getting an operation done. This 6-hooded man drag him into a car.
Yeah, you need one of them medieval, you know, like the torture
stretch it,
things.
yeah. I saw
was it,
I saw
Messi?
someone on like a meme that made a good point. It was like there has to be a certain point at one of those torture racks where it does feel fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Where you're just like, I did need that. I did. I was very, very crunched up.
Like,
It starts
acupuncture.
cracking your back and all.
You're like, I'll do lads. Cheers. There has to be a certain point where it's fantastic.
You had a massage before a gig, didn't you, with Shane?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was really nice. I would recommend genuinely.
Yeah,
do
getting
it.
it.
Do you know what? I'd recommend it, but you're almost too relaxed getting into the show. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of hundred people there, and you're just being like, this is lovely. Going into the sea before a
chilled
show
out.
is good.
Going into the sea?
Yeah, a bit of sea swimming.
We've been invited to do that.
Have we?
Yeah.
We should. It's very good.
Not that you need an invitation to go into
Yeah.
the sea, like. There's not like there's a big...
Poseidon's been on the phone.
Jamie Bryson going,
welcoming us
you're
to
not
the
allowed
sea.
into the sea water. You know what I mean?
The King of Atlantis has been on to us. He's like,
says,
he's going
"Go
to bounce
ahead."
in.
Well done.
Aquaman was on the phone the other day.
I'm not...
I'll phone Aquaman. You're not allowed in the sea. Like, no, Daddy.
Fuck, this is going through my balls. I'm
Scuba
saying
Steve says you're not allowed to go to
Is that from
swimmers.
Big Daddy?
No, there's a guy from
Scuba
Newton Abbey.
Steve.
He's
Scuba Steve.
one of them positivity coaches or something, and he's
Right.
invited us down to do sea swimming. 'Cause
I do it with Shane sometimes. Fucking great crack.
do an awful lot with Shane. though.
Me, him, and
here?
Andrew Ram, when we went to Dublin, did it. And a lovely wee
In
beach.
Dublin?
Yeah. It was fucking great. You do just, like, you're alert, but you're not, like,
You
fucking...
went into the Free State Sea.
I did. My skin still fucking burns.
I would
Burn?
say so.
Burns, man.
Fucking-
Burns. Don't know
That
what's in that
liffey's
water.
stinking.
Isn't it?
Down in Dublin, doing the fucking sea swimming, were you?
But, like, it's brutal for 10 minutes, and then your body gets used to it.
Yeah.
But the initial fucking
see
shock
all-
is like...
All those clips, you know, and it's like, those ones being like, the amount of endorphins that you get when you take cocaine is 10 times the regular amount, and lasts 2 minutes. The amount of endorphins you get from jumping in the sea is 15 times the regular amount and lasts for 2 hours. And you're like,
Guys, I've done a lot of coke and I've been in the sea. I'll tell you which is better. It's the cocaine, like. Imagine being in an after party and being like, we're out of gear. It's like, sorry, lads, just go jump in the water.
Here, look, now he's got fucking hoggy at the minute.
The amount of I was going to say, endorphins?
And dolphins.
The amount of endorphins at SeaWorld is too high. Way too many endorphins. Have you ever been to SeaWorld?
no.
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good crack?
Do you know what?
Or do you feel bad for the whales?
Not one bit.
Fuck that, bags!
It
Dance
was
for me,
fucking brilliant.
Shamu.
It was fucking brilliant. I got some shit online, like, no people going like, Paddy, I thought you were a nice guy. I can't believe you're there. That's terrible, them animals. And I'm like, do you know what? It's well worth it. Me and my
Have them
kids,
trained well.
me and my kids had a fucking ball, you know.
Can't find it.
Fuck me. So much.
Granny Glitter.
We go great. We'll have to find
gets
Granny
away.
Glitter another day. Lisa, is anything to plug before we go? Before we do the Q&A?
I have got London on Saturday, and I have Sunday, I have Glasgow's. So yes, I'm in London on Saturday in the Leicester Square Theatre. Sunday night, I'm in Glasgow. So yeah.
Very good, very good. Where are you doing in Glasgow? The Glees? Doing the Glees. My UK tour. Go on.
was pretty good,
It
though.
was so fucking good. That's,
So convincing.
you do switch into it, and sometimes you don't even mean to. When you talk,
Developed into
when you get excited and talk,
Look in
you
the camera.
do. When you get excited, I'm looking. I don't miss it. I actually don't miss it at all.
You've hated it from day one. Think you hated it from the
You
start.
can watch it, and I'm sitting there like, you're laughing, I'm like, stop touching me though. Like, you know I hate being touched by anyone.
Apart from who? Who would you let touch you?
You know what? Without permission, no, I don't hate being touched, but you know,
Willie,
people...
can I touch you?
Yes, you can touch me, right?
Right.
But you know people who talk to you and they're doing that and all, and you're like, get the fuck, like, or you have to keep slapping your back, and they're like, listen, mate, listen. I'm like, I'm listening. I'm looking at you. I'm listening.
If you had kids, you know about it.
Yeah, but I don't. So I don't.
Do you think you don't have kids because you shoot blanks?
No, I don't have kids because I've not tried. And I don't spunk in people.
You don't what?
I don't spunk in people. What's that face?
You've never spunked in something?
No, I deliberately am terrified of having kids. I don't.
Right.
I do it on or around like a chalk outline, but I don't do it in. So like when someone's been murdered, I do that in cum. On the shit.
How much cum do you have?
A lot. I can just turn it on and off like a hose. My tour dates, I'm in Glasgow in December.
It's like Spider-Man's web coming out of it.
Stick around.
Don't move. It's going around your feet now, watch.
See, guys, this is the hard part. I always fuck them up. I'm in the stand in Glasgow.
Right. Some
Quite
bird or
literally.
fella.
Whoever's dead in my room at the time. I'm in Glasgow on the 11th at the stand. I'm in the stand in Edinburgh on the 12th of November. I'm in Hot Water on the 9th. Oh, this is December, not November. My mistake.
Nah, but.
I'm in the Newcastle stand on the 9th of December.
Speaking of people,
Do you know
turning
what?
into people.
Go on to my Instagram, go on to my link tree. There'll be a wee link in the comments for all my tour dates. Come see them. I'm doing Newcastle, Liverpool, Glasgow,
Halifax.
I'm doing Halifax.
Not West.
No, Liverpool,
Santander.
doing all of them, doing all the hits, all the good ones.
Ulster Bank.
Yeah, progressive,
Ulster wank.
doing progressive, doing all them. Go and
Go.
tickets for Ulster Hall pretty much gone. There's about fucking 10 left. Get them.
Will
if
you be
can.
getting the shirt off in Ulster Hall?
Maybe. I might be copying Winnie the Pooh. I'll come out shirt on, no bottoms.
Winnie the shit.
Like Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, what's that?
Do you never watch Harold and Kumar?
I've seen it, but when
Escape Guantanamo Bay.
No, I'm saying that. I've seen Get the Munchies.
There's they go to like some party, and it's a bottomless party, so everybody in the party. Just
I'm gonna be
doesn't
doing
have
that.
any-
Ulster Hall's a bottomless party. Come to it.
Go see Search Party next Friday.
Go see Search Party.
Next Friday.
Other than that, head on over to the Patreon for this week's Q&A episode.
I feel electric.